Switching gears now, stand-up comedian Munawar Faruqui's show has been cancelled once again. This time in Bengaluru. Police say that the comedian is a controversial figure. His show can create chaos and thereby disturb peace and harmony. Munawar's show, Dongri to Nowhere, was set to be held at the Good Shepherd Auditorium in Bengaluru this evening. Taking to social media, the comedian penned an emotional note. He said, and I quote, "Putting me in jail for a joke I didn't crack. Cancelling my shows that have nothing problematic is unfair. My shows have a censor certificate that clearly shows there's nothing problematic. We have called off 12 shows in the last 2 months because of threat to venue and audience." He further goes on to say that this is the end and he is done with comedy.
In fact, now right-wing groups are just now messaged us also claiming victory for the cancellation of the show. In fact, a video message has also been released by Hindu Janajagriti Samiti saying that anti-Hindu, someone who is to deride Hindu gods and make fun of Hindu faith, this is a good step and this is a good lesson for them. They also calling this this is as a victory of the right-wing organization, and it is saying that someone who is to mock Hindu faith and majority of the Hindus has been taught a proper lesson. Munawar Faruqui has put out a tweet saying that this, in fact, the entire events collection was to go to the Puneet Rajkumar's charity event, charity organization. In fact, 600 people had done bookings for this particular event, but because of the pressure from the right-wing organizations, the Bengaluru Police has succumbed and they have asked to cancel the event. And Munawar Faruqui, with a heavy heart, has put out saying that this is the end, probably because many 12 shows continuously has been cancelled by the government there in Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, wherever he wanted to perform. But because of pressure from right-wing organizations, his shows has been cancelled. And in fact, today's event too, it was about to go on, but yesterday right-wing organizations gave a memorandum to the commissioner based on which the Ashok Nagar police said that Munawar Faruqui is a controversial figure and his show could create a disturbance in peace and harmony and could create a law and order issue. Hence, asked the organizers to cancel the event. So Munawar Faruqi's event today is cancelled, and many of the civil society groups have lambasted the state government for acting on giving in to the right-wing organizations. In fact, many of the civil society groups have put out posts saying that this is the curtailing of freedom of speech. In fact, the Kolkata court, when they had cancelled, had asked them to provide these protection and to let the show carry on because the freedom of speech is important. But because of pressure, the state government and the police department have cancelled the show of comedian Munawar Faruqui there.